5, 6, 7, 8. Push, 1 and 2. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new dance tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys my routine to Princess by Pia Mia. Now I love that Pia Mia is back because Do It Again was such a vibe, and I've kind of like low-key been waiting for her to release new music, and this song samples Kiss Kiss, which is such a throwback. So I'm all here for this song, and I created some fun choreography for you guys to be able to learn at home. But this routine isn't too long and it is 100% suitable for beginners. I have a few disclaimers. I'm sorry if the wind is a little bit annoying because I'm filming outside, but to be honest it is a lovely day, so it shouldn't be too bad. Second disclaimer, I am going to flip this around so that this video is mirrored, but I will always say if I'm using my right hand or my left leg so that you guys don't get too confused. And third disclaimer, the song will not be in this tutorial video. That is because the dance is already uploaded on my channel as a separate dance video, so when you are finished learning this routine you can go and click on the link in the description. It will also be the pinned comment, and you can practice with the music as much as you would like. But all of the disclaimers out of the way, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I post dance videos and dance tutorials every single week. But I'm going to stop rambling on and let's get started learning this routine. So we're going to start with a really quick step forward on this left leg, and as we do so we're just going to pull our arms through, but this is really quick and it is quite hard to pick up, so don't worry if you miss this step and you just start with the next step, which is the right leg is going to step out and cross, and as that happens our arms are going like so. So the right arm is pushing down, copying the right leg, and the left arm is coming up. Then that is switching as the right leg comes up, and as the right leg pushes down the arms are changing once again. So that's going to look like 1, 2, and that is 2 counts even though it is 3 movements with the arms, so the arms are basically moving in double time. From here we're going to step out on this left leg and we're going to cross our arms and push them down, so we're finishing in this really strong second position stance. From here we're going to jump our legs, they're going to jump on the spot, so we're on our toes, and we're then going to sink into that right hip, and as we do that our arms are going to go up and then down as we sink into that hip. So back to the beginning, that's going to look like boom, 1, 2, cross, out, up, down. From here we're going to hit a beat as we flick our hair to the left. So we're going to flick our hair. As we do so we're bending both our legs and we're placing our hands on our left knee. Our hair has gone around and we're going to flick this right leg in, out. Now if you've been learning my tutorials for a while you'll be familiar with that move because I put it in a ton of my videos. But basically we're just flicking our hair around and then we're popping that right leg in, out. From here we're going to bring that right leg in and we're going to bend to the floor. And as we do so we're crossing our arms, and then we're going to jump up and we're going to be facing the left hand side, and as we jump up our arms are just punching down and our legs are in a second position. From here we're going to step on that left leg and we're going to flick our right shoulder as our right leg comes up, so that's going to look like flick. We're then going to step on this right leg, we're going to hit right, left, right to turn us to the back, but our head and our shoulder is going to turn to face the front like so. So that's going to look like from here we're hitting 1, 1 and 2 like so. And on this little like turn to face the front you want this to be like quite sharp. It's quite a moment where you're just like boom, like a power moment. So just make sure that your arms are pushing down at the side of you and you're facing the front, and just give it a bit of sass because this song is so sassy. So we finished in this stance. We're going to step out on this left leg and our right arm is going to circle our head as we do so. So we're going to hit step as we circle our head. That right leg is then going to come out to the right. As we step out to the right, our hand is going to finish circling our head and it's just going to push down the right side of our body like so. And that left arm is going to come up to our hip. So that's going to be like boom, boom. So you're hitting 1, 2. You're then going to bring your arms kind of to the center as you step this right leg across your body, and as you do this you're going to hit boom, boom, because she's going to say rich, rich. You have 2 counts where your right leg is over your left and you're going to hit rich, rich. And again, I feel like the more sassy that you make this, the better, because the song is so sassy. So from here we've hit rich, rich. We're going to bring this left leg in to join the right leg, and they're going to be facing the front. And as we do so, our hands are going to turn in like so, and they're going to hit up like so. And you want to kind of bevel your right leg, so you're not like that, you're more like sinking into the hip. You then have 2 counts to switch the hips to the right, to the left. And this is just like quite slow. You have 2 counts to do it, so don't rush, just take your time. From here we're going to jump our legs out and our hands are going to go up with it, so we're in a star position. We're then going to touch our shoulders, and then we're going to touch our toes, if you can reach your toes, and then we have a second to come up. So all together from where we're here, we're going to hit 1 down, rich, rich, up, 1 count, 2 count, 1 and 2 up. So that is how fast the moves are. It's not too fast at all. This last little bit is quite quick, so just think you have pretty much a 1 and 2 up to hit those moves. From here we've stood up, we're going to hit a 1. So all we're doing is our arms are circling and then they're catching to the right as that right leg bends in. We're then hitting the other way, so we're doing 2 of those. From here we're going to jump onto this left leg and we're going to hit a 1, 2. So all that's happening is you want to kind of think like 3 movements with your legs. So you're jumping onto this left leg, your right leg is flicking back, you're then bringing it to the middle, and then you're putting it forward. So it's kind of like 3 movements with this right leg. To add our arms, we've just done 1, 2. Our arms are just going to push through as we hit those leg movements. From here we're going to jump our legs into a second position to face the back, and we're going to hit out, down. So that is literally, we finished here. We're just jumping to face the back. Our legs are going to be in a second position and our arms are going to hit out, down, and then you do have 1 more count to hit ahead where you're facing the back. So that's going to look like 1 and head. From here we're going to circle this left arm and it's going to circle across to place our hand on our right knee, and we're going to flick this left leg in and out. So this is the exact same move that we did before, but the opposite side and facing the back. So we're just hitting 1 and flick and. From here we're stepping on this right leg, we're pulling through with our arms, and as we do so that left leg is dragging behind us. We're then stepping back on that left leg, and as we do so our arms are pushing around, and we're then going to hit 2 steps. And these are quite big steps, so you want your knees to come up and you want your arms to just kind of push down beside you, and this is quite like chill and relaxed. So from here, boom, hit, that's going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. From here we literally have like a tiny little section left. We're going to step out on this right leg and we're going to hit boom, in, boom, in. So all we're doing is we're stepping out on the right leg, our left arm is coming up. As the left arm comes down, the left leg comes in. We're then switching, stepping on the left, the right arm comes up. As the right arm comes down, the right leg comes in. So that's just literally 2 things. From here she's going to say rich, rich again. So we're going to step on this right leg and we're going to hit boom, boom. So you want to have like a tiny bit of a body roll here, just a little one, as the legs pop up. And as we do that movement, we finish here, our arms are just going to hit rich, rich. Super simple. From here we're going to jump our legs in a second again, and we're just going to cross our arms across like so before we jump our legs out again. So we're pretty much just jumping on the spot, and as we jump our legs our arms are popping out like so. We're then going to hit boom. So that is one of these movements. So basically as you do the left arm crossing, that left leg is going to kind of twist in so that that looks as bouncy as possible. From here we're basically going to step on this left leg and we're going to flick this right leg across to finish on a bevel, on like a diagonal. So we finished here. To add our arms are going to circle around our head to finish on our right hip, and we're going to hit 2 twists like so. and that is the end of the routine. Feel free to freestyle and carry on for as long as you want to, but that is all of the moves. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning, and I'm going to go through the whole routine a little bit faster, and when you guys are ready, you can practice with the music as many times as you need to. So from the beginning, we're going to hit 5, 6, 7, 8, push, 1 and 2, cross and up, down, flick, pop, down, up, flick, paddle, right, round, down, rich, up, hip, up and down, up, catch, flick, forward, out, in, head, over, hop and pull back, step, cross and rich, cross, jump and pop and round and hip. But that is all of the moves in this routine. I really hope you guys have managed to learn this dance. Like I said, it's such a fun dance, really simple for beginners, and yeah, just practice, keep going over it until you've nailed all of the moves. And then when you have, if you do manage to film yourself, I would absolutely love to watch. You guys have been tagging me in your covers over on Instagram, and I absolutely love watching, and I always repost them to my story. So if you guys do manage to film yourself, please do tag me, I would love to watch. I'm also thinking of doing like a compilation of all of your guys' covers, so if you do want to be involved with that, make sure that you do tag me so that I can get your cover, and then I'm going to post like a big compilation video probably at the end of June. So you basically have until then to submit any of my choreography and basically tag me over on Instagram or even here on YouTube, and I will basically download your guys' videos and I'm going to compile them into like a big video and upload it. So yeah, please do that. Like I said, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and apart from that, I hope you guys are staying safe and staying at home, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.